Having this new rangefinder that's going to say, hey, I know you think you can get there with an 8-iron, but you really need a 7.
Yeah.
It's going to help them tremendously.
What's going on, FlightScope fam? We are here at the 2025 PGA show with Larry Rinker. Larry, thank you so much for stopping by. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you.
You know, at the PGA show, we're displaying our Mevo Plus X3C. So I just want to hear from you, your experience with Mevo Plus, with the Pro package, face impact location, and how you use it.
I've been very surprised with the Mevo Plus Pro package with face impact because I get all the same numbers I get with my X3.
Yep.
So I get path, that's a big one. That comes in the Pro package.
Mm-hmm.
And I also get face impact that I get on the X3. So all my bricks in the app, they're all filled with the Mevo Plus Pro with face impact. So I used it the other day because my X3 was having a few issues and that was tracking great.
Yeah.
So the Mevo Plus Pro package with face impact, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, and especially at that price point, you don't have to spend on the top of the line. You get top of the line data for an affordable price.
No, there's nobody that has what FlightScope offers at the price point.
Yeah, and we're excited.
It's the least expensive launch monitor in the industry that gives you path and all the parameters that you get and where you hit the ball in the face. Yeah. So it's incredible.
We just launched our brand new X3C carbon base that's more portable. It's definitely lightweight compared to the original.
Oh yeah,
X3.
I've held it.
Yeah.
It's lighter. I like it.
And it comes with all the same benefits, 50 data parameters, face impact location, all that with the X3, the original X3C, but in a more modern, sleeker look and feel. But the most exciting thing is our new i4 rangefinder. What separates this rangefinder from others, you still get the same benefits with like other rangefinders of actual distance and slope, but this takes into account your data, your own personalized data, coupled with the environmental optimizer to provide a club recommendation for you. You've probably dealt with it that, you're doing on-course lessons. A lot of amateurs struggle with that indecision. Well, I don't know what the wind's doing. I'm in between like a 6 or 7. They don't have a committed swing, and what's the first thing they say? Should have hit the other club. So based off the data and the environmental optimizer, you shoot the distance. It says 150 for that specific shot. We recommend you hit an 8-iron, so you can pull out an 8-iron with a confident swing, and hopefully that leads to lower scores.
Well, one of the big things we've had in the last month here in January in Florida, it's been the coldest January that we have had in 8 years. And I'm out there, it's 40 degrees. I'm like, okay, how much is this knocking off the temperature versus 80? And I know there's some arithmetic there, but it's really nice with this that it's gonna tell you with the temperature. And gradient and everything else. But hey, you shoot that and you're like, okay, 150, but it's really, if you hit an 8-iron 150, it's like you might need a 6-iron now.
Exactly. What's interesting, some people might be asking, well, would a Tour Pro actually use this? I was speaking with Grant Waite about how fine-tuned these pros are from 1 to 2 yards. That's how, the details of what they're looking at.
3 yards.
3 yards.
Not good enough for 1 to 2, but 3.
But that's the difference between, carrying a bunker, hitting it from 5 feet to 20 feet.
No, it is.
And so with this taking into effect air density, air pressure, elevation, you name it, that 1 to 2 yards will hopefully lead to more greens hit, more fairways hit, and lower scores, which we're very excited. Again, it's based on your data. It's not really a guess. It's don't know how far I hit. This is based off your data.
Well, one of the things we're finding with FlightScope and people actually knowing how far they fly a ball and carry a ball, they're always surprised it's always shorter than they think.
Exactly.
And so having this new rangefinder that's going to say, hey, I know you think you can get there with an 8-iron, but you really need a 7.
Yeah.
It's going to help them tremendously because so many amateurs don't hit the right club into the green.
100%. And the awesome thing about the rangefinder is it pairs perfectly with your Mevo Plus or your X3C. We're all about giving the golfer, the fitter, the coach, all the tools necessary possible that allows them to play their best, to coach their best, or to fit their best. So we're excited. It's been a great launch, and we're excited for what 2025 has in store for FlightScope.
Well, I'm excited too because I'm a longtime Bushnell guy, but I can't wait to get my hands on one of these.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Again, go to FlightScope.com to check out our new i4 rangefinder and play your best golf possible.
you.